So I'm gonna answer the question if I've thought about adoption. Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome back. What's up, fertility fam? We gotta do what? Let's get those babies, ladies. Drops fall and the beauty of it all. What's up, fertility fam? Today is Wednesday. It is the 28th. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day to ya. Happy hump day to ya. Happy hump day. Woo! I hope you got it in. I forgot it was Wednesday. It's the 28th. It's my cousin Jamila's birthday. Happy birthday, Pooh. So we are on cycle day. No, what am I saying? We are on, yeah, it's cycle day 21 or 22, however you want to slice it. And day 2 of priming. So since it's day 2, I have already mixed and split the Cetrotide because I only do half a vial a day. And I take my evening estrace, 2 milligrams. So we'll do that. It starts to melt so fast, like you don't even really need to drink it, but I worry that it's gonna get stuck in my throat. Anyway, let's get this party started. So I met one of our TTC sisters today, Kay, who if you follow her on Instagram, she got married. I'll put her Instagram photo over here of her in her wedding dress. She got married on Saturday, and she and her husband came to New York for their honeymoon. So I gave them a little tour of my building where I work, which was fun. So I got to meet them. They are enjoying New York City. It's definitely an adventure for sure. So I'm gonna do this. I'm holding it this way so I can get it to you guys. And then that is just gonna get drawn up into the needle. Uh-oh. I want a longer needle, I think. A 1.5. So that one is gonna go in there. So anyway, I got to see Kay, which was pretty cool. I have some shout outs. There is a question that one of you guys asked, and I do want to go over that. This is the 3rd time that I got it, so I want to answer it here. So everybody, there we go. It's the big needle. So everybody knows what the answer is. There we go. So now you can see the needle reaches in. I'm gonna pull it up a little bit actually so I can push air into there, yeah. And then I'll draw it up. So that's completely out of the vial. I'm gonna leave the plunger all the way down so that I don't accidentally push it out while I'm taking this needle off, which I've done before if you've been around for a while. Twist off this needle. There we go. So it unscrews. I'm gonna switch and put on the 27 gauge by 1/2 inch. There you can see it. So what is the question? What was I asked? Have you thought about adoption? So I'm gonna answer the question if I've thought about adoption. You see, here is where the liquid is, so that means the rest of this is air. You don't want to press the air into yourself, so I'm going to slowly push up, and you can hopefully see that liquid going up. And then we should see a little bit of liquid. Yeah, now it's going through. There we go. Okay. Flick that. I'm just going to put the lid on here. I won't stick myself on camera because I know some of you guys do not like that. I have numbed myself. So the question is, have I thought about adoption? Yes, I have thought about it, and I don't think it's for me. First and foremost, just procedurally, it's very difficult as a single parent to be eligible, qualified for an adoption, just for a number of reasons. They like to see children go to a 2-parent household. And then secondly, even if I were married in a, you know, two-person relationship and all things are equal, I don't think adoption is right for me, for the same reason that I don't think like donor eggs or donor embryos are the right choice for me. It is a very personal decision. It's personal for everyone. I have no judgment for people. I just don't think it's my calling. I don't think it's my calling to adopt. I don't think it's my calling to give birth to a child created by a donor egg or a donor embryo. I salute everyone who has done it. I watch Phil and Alex. They've adopted 2 beautiful girls. They're now going through IVF. I think if you know in your heart it's something for you, you will pursue it. And I know in my heart it's not something for me. So I think I'm going to put this in while we do this. All right, all done. So yeah, I think if you know in your heart, you know. And if you're unsure, don't do it. And it's not even that I'm unsure. I'm 100% sure it's not for me. So it's not something that I'm going to pursue. And I think sometimes people think, oh, it's cheaper or it's faster. Adoption is its own separate process. It's not cheaper than IVF. A lot of times there's no coverage for it. My employer, I'm fortunate enough, they do reimbursement, so I would have to pay out of pocket and they would reimburse me for it. Not all employers do that. Not all states have regulations on it, so sometimes you're just paying out of pocket 100%. It's a lengthy process. It's very time consuming as far as like back and forth to court. One, you have to know you're called for it and that it's something that you would feel that you would embrace. And then 2, just mentally preparing yourself for the wherewithal as much as you can, right? Because we all try to prepare ourselves mentally for IVF, and you really don't know until you get into it exactly how stressful it is. And it can be frustrating because even like people around you don't know. As much as you can prepare for IVF, I would say, or for anything that you haven't done before, would be adoption, I'm assuming, would be similar, as much as you can prepare yourself and get information, etc. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say about adoption. Perfectly good question, sound question. It's not for me. So yeah. All right. And that was from Nikki Peaches 82. We have other shout outs. Sunshine H, starting IVF at Share, which is where I am. So will we stem together, Sunshine? Will I run into you over there? Please keep me posted. I should start my stems next Wednesday. So we'll see. Or Tuesday or Wednesday. I have my appointment on Wednesday. So yeah, hopefully my cycle starts Monday and then I go in Wednesday, which will be cycle day 3. Tanya Hodge, starting stems next week. So Tanya, you and I are definitely going to be cycle buddies because we'll both be starting stems next week. Fluffy Pillows, 1 more week of birth control than IVF #1, sending you loads of baby dust. What are you doing mentally, physically to, you know, get yourself ready for as much as you can be ready for your IVF round? I'm sending you loads of baby dust. Ariana Williams and Kat C are both waiting for their peak, waiting to ovulate. Girls, peeing on those sticks. I know it's coming. Hang in there. I know what that feeling is like. Ondora Natural 86, I hope I said your name right, just got her peak for the first time in 4 years. So girl, I hope you are not even watching this video. I hope you are somewhere with the lights down low and some Barry White playing and getting some baby dancing in. I'm sending you loads of baby dust. Rosa Pellegrino peeing on sticks. Yes! Just because. So you were 8 DPO Tuesday, which was yesterday. So now you're 9 DPO. By the time you see this video, you'll be 10 DPO. So keep peeing on sticks. I know good things are coming and I cannot wait to hear about your BFP. Speaking of BFPs, I know I told you guys in Tuesday's videos to check out Love Tanya. Today she posted a video with her husband. She was telling him the reaction and it's their anniversary. I reposted it in the community tab, so hopefully you guys have already seen it. But if not, definitely check it out. It was so beautiful. He was so shocked. He was like, when did we do that? Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, his reaction. Especially they've been trying for, I think she said 4 years. So, and Ondora Natural 86, you definitely check it out because I feel like that is the path that you might be on. They were waiting for a minute and they did it naturally. They had been going through different treatments and they ended up doing it while they were on a break. Lakeisha Copeland, hello. I'm glad you commented. She said she's been lurking for a while and it was her first time commenting. Thank you for watching and hanging out and being a part of the fam. Olivia Maldonado, I am so sorry that AF showed up, sis. Boo. So you're meeting with an RE Friday, which you guys will see this Thursday, so it'll be tomorrow for you. So hopefully it all goes well. Keep us posted and let us know what's going on. I know you said you wanted to ask her what you were doing differently, and you had this cycle natural, which could be good. Like maybe your body needed a reset and it will be easier to stimulate it with meds next time. Oh, excuse me, in your next round. So I think that's definitely a good thing. I'm trying to just stay positive for you. I know it sucks at AFK, it always sucks. But hopefully these are ordained steps, and, or not hopefully, these are ordained steps, and hopefully the next step is the baby. We don't know when it's coming. Same thing for Ingrid over at, is it Ingy Mama? Ingy or Ingy? Ingrid. She is, actually, let me pull up her name. Ingy Mama Love. It's either Ingy or Ingy, because her name is Ingrid. Your name is Ingrid. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. She's on cycle day 2 as of yesterday, so when you guys see it, it'll be cycle day 4. She's embracing cycle 8. Check out her channel. Give her some support and some love. I will put a link to her channel down below. That is it for my shout-outs. I think that is it for the shout-outs. We had some ladies waiting to ovulate. I'm sending you baby dust. Some testing already and waiting to test again. I'm sending you baby dust. And some who are starting over, a new beginning and hopefully a more positive outcome. I'm also sending hugs and kisses out to Chris plus Joe. They had their IVF cycle canceled. Correction, they chose to cancel it, which I think was a smart move. Her numbers came back and it looked like she had ovulated. Just the way the 3 data points came in, I totally agree with her decision, even though I know it was a hard decision. So you guys are in my prayers. I totally admire your ability to advocate for yourself and your conviction, because I think sometimes on this journey we get caught between our head and our heart. And I think your head made the absolute right decision, and I hope your heart can reconcile with it. But I think in the long run, it's just the right thing to do, emotionally, financially, etc., to wait it out and see. And on that note, one of the things that's striking about your story to me is that they don't do egg retrievals on the weekend, and they didn't tell you until you were in the cycle. So one of the things that I'm doing is putting together a video of what to ask your RE on the first visit. That is definitely going on the list. I think we need to know, do you work on weekends? Do you work on holidays? All the clinics that I have been at, fortunately, have, but it could be because I'm in New York. Like, they're open on Christmas, they're open on Thanksgiving, they're open on the weekends. You may not see your doctor when you go in, but they're 100% open for all services, not just for blood work. So retrieval, transfer, whatever you have going on, polypectomy, they are open. And so I think I took that for granted, but I've heard a couple of other ladies who that hasn't been the case. And I think for you to find out mid-cycle is a little bit of a setback, because that could affect whether you choose to be with them or not. Because I honestly feel like if you guys were at a clinic that did do retrievals on Saturday, you could have triggered and then gone in on Saturday and you would not have missed that ovulation. It might have been close, but you wouldn't have missed it. We're definitely waiting till Monday. That was not going to be a good indication. So I want to put together a video for the rest of the ladies who haven't gotten married to an RE yet, or signed up, or are thinking about changing, just a list of things to ask for. So if you have any questions, if you're looking for an RE, if you're looking for a new RE and you have any questions about what should I talk about with them, leave them in the comments down below and I will get it in that video for you guys. It'll be up next week. I'm trying to like take it slow, relax, and all that fun stuff as we go into the Labor Day weekend, but I definitely want to get that video out for you guys. The rest of you, 2-week wait, ovulate, waiting for AF, waiting to start a cycle, let me know down below. I'm rooting for all of you, as I know you are rooting for me. We are getting closer to those babies. We're working on 2020 babies now, right? 2020. Yes, baby dust to us all. Let's get those babies, ladies.